Hi, I'm RIC DRASIN for IronMag Labs and Ric's Corner. Let's talk a little bit about leg training. Now, in the beginning when I started working out, I never had great legs. I just wasn't genetically blessed with them. But I worked them hard, and I got to a point where they were decent. Now you're going to say, oh, you had no legs. Well, I don't have legs like the guys today. There's no question about it. But I was also wrestling too, running around the ring, which didn't allow me to get good size because it was more of a cardio in the ring, and you're working your legs pretty hard. However, I did what I had to do, and I got good legs. We'd start with calves, standing, and then donkeys. Now, donkey calf raises are the best exercise, bar none. We would get, and you can see pictures of Arnold doing these with 2 people on his back. We'd get 2 people on, we'd get on a block, lean on a bench, and then do as many reps as we could. Then one person would hop off, and then leave one person, and that person would hop off, and you just stretch. Phenomenal calf burn, phenomenal. Now, I had no calves, but I started to develop them. I started to get a little diamond shape in them, they got shaped to them. I wasn't embarrassed wearing shorts. Now, I always had low quads as well. They were just, my body's designed to have a low quad. So I would go from the calves, I'd go to the leg extensions. 5 sets, 12, 15 reps, and then squats. Real squats, up to about 460. Parallel, good back form, all that. And then I'd go to the hack machine, and I'd do another 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps of hack squats, which also work the belly of the quad. This is really a good movement. My legs developed really well, really well. In 2001, I was wrestling and I tore my right quad in the ring. A guy fell on me and it snapped off, like a tree trunk broke in half. I had to have it reattached. It was 6 weeks in a leg brace. I got back to doing legs again. I couldn't really squat. I was afraid to squat. Actually, after that happened, there was 3 days later I tore my left quad, so I had both quads were torn. I got back to the gym. I was very skeptical about doing anything really heavy. I didn't want those things to snap again. Over time, they got strong. I started doing a little bit of squats, a little bit of this and that. But then I had bone on bone in my knee, and my knee shifted, and I got kind of bow-legged on one leg. I looked like a one-legged cowboy. So I went like that for 10 years, limping and shorter, and it was miserable. So my girlfriend said to me last year, she says, go get a knee replacement. You've been putting this off long enough. And frankly, I was afraid to, because I don't like surgeries. I went in January, I had it done. I got a staph infection for 10 days, bloody mess. But it healed up. I was back in the gym in 3 weeks doing upper body, back in 6 weeks doing legs again, and now my legs are coming back. The only thing that I'm not getting is the size of my calves and quads that I had, but I'm 73. Maybe it's not going to come back, or maybe it's nerve damage because I do have numbness in my legs and feet, a little bit from neuropathy and pinched nerves in the back. However, I do a lot of leg presses, and I wanted to say, this is what this is about actually, I don't get the size out of leg press like maybe I used to, or if I did it all. Ken Waller always liked the leg press where you lay upside down. But I don't know if you guys have this experience with the leg press. It just doesn't put the size on the thighs at all. I think that the hack squats and the squats are where to go. You know, maybe even Smith machine squats with the bench underneath you. So I'm going to switch to that next week. But I'd like to hear your comments on what you think of the leg press. I know it's an okay exercise. I do feel it, but it does not give me the size. I still think that the squats or hacks are the way to go. Anyway, I wanted to share that bit of information with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please watch Ric's Corner because I do 3 shows a week, and I also do Facebook Live if you're ever on there. That's kind of a fun thing to do as well. If you want to order something for the holidays or even after the holidays, I have the Gold's Gym logo, which I designed, available on an 8x10 piece of paper, autographed to you and signed by me, which is a piece of bodybuilding history. $75 plus $5 shipping at RICDRASIN.com. So take a look at it and order it if you want it. Get it before Christmas, give it to a friend, and stay tuned for more. From IronMag Labs, I'm RIC DRASIN. Thank you.
It's RICDRASIN.com. He is the equalizer, baby. See you next time.